an order with me, and I actually had another order just come through. Oh, excuse me, let me back up a bit. And so my name is Rashida. I'm CEO of Glam Boss, and I want to show you guys what I sell. I actually designed this tote, Glam Boss. This is the logo. It is backwards G and B. It's quilted on both sides. I want you guys to see. It is beautiful. It's red on the inside. Excuse my junk because I have a lot of receipts inside, so please excuse me. This bag I carry this bag quite often. I love this bag. You can dress this up, you can dress it down, you can carry it to work, you know, those that are in business or just travel, just want to have something nice and sturdy. This is it. It does have a zipper on one side. It has a couple of pockets on the other. You know, it has where it is nicely shaped. And also let me show you the crossbodies because some people love to have the smaller bags or both. So this is a nice bag if you're going out. It's a magnetic snap. It is also red on the inside. It has two individuals with the zipper in the middle. So it's plenty of compartments. Also have a pocket on the side. You can fit your phone, your keys, a couple of things. So you don't have to worry. It's not one of those bags where it's like I only can fit a couple of things and you have to carry a phone. So you will not have to worry with this crossbody. You also can change out the chain, which I did on this. It's a heavy black chain that comes with this. Actually, let me get it for you guys so you can see it. Sorry. So this is the chain, y'all, that comes with it. It is a very beautiful, heavy black chain. And so you can see that the logo's in the front. But again, you can change out the chain if you want. Or you can remove it so you can carry it as a clutch. And so these bags, they are very versatile. They go with anything. You can, like I said, you can dress up with them. You can dress down. I also want to show that I do sell nut-free body butter. And this is an 8 ounce. It's currently $15. There's over 11 ingredients in this body butter. It is very smooth. The moisture holds, like you don't have to worry about reapplying on your body. Once you get out the shower in the morning, you'll have that nice smooth skin all day long. If you wash your hands a lot, you'll be able to tell the difference if you're consistent with this. Of course, you will have to reapply for the hands. But I love this butter. It feels so good going on, especially on your feet, your body. I mean, it's like no other product, and I stand by my body butters. But I also wanted to just speak business with you guys. I started Glam Boss, it'll be almost a year. January is when I established the legal aspect of it, making it legal. Glam Boss became legal in January of last year. And I launched May of this year. So not a year yet, but it has had its ups and downs. I am so happy that people are starting to acknowledge me because let me tell you something. When it comes to this handbag world or any business, you have so much of a competition that you're up against that I didn't even realize how many other young ladies were actually creating handbags. And so I love fashion, and I didn't just jump into this just because. Um, you'll see beautiful handbags, and of course, everyone wants something nice in their wardrobe, to go along with their wardrobe. But I don't want to continue to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars to have something nice. So I came up with this handbag line and skincare, giving you luxury but at an affordable price. That was important to me because everyone are in different classes or may have different things that they're taking care of. And even though, some of the things that we want or are not, a need, it's just nice to treat yourself. So with this line, you definitely can treat yourself. I also have Shop Pay, Afterpay that you can use. So if you get a couple of things, or maybe want to get a couple of things all at once, you can. It'll be 4 installments. But currently, these totes are $85, and the crossbodies is $50. So it's on sale. Those of you that are watching this live, for all of you, if you use code GLAMBOSS, if you capitalize the G and put the words together, capitalize the B. So capital GLAM, capital BAWSE will be the code. You'll receive 10% off your purchase. So I think that's a amazing deal. Also, $75 and up is free shipping. So if you fall within the $75, you're good. It's free. And I ship across the world. And so it's not just the United States, it's across the world. And it's been amazing so far. The states that's been showing out lately has been like Ohio, Texas, Louisiana. You guys have been showing out. And I thank you all, but I have to come on here live, so hopefully, more people can see me across these states. So you can purchase your Glam Boss tote or crossbody, or maybe some body butter. I also have apparel as well. So I have sweatshirt, I have hoodies, stockings. Glam Boss is a brand, and it is for all women. I'm going to look into eventually getting some plus size as well, because I know we all come in all shapes and sizes, and I want everyone to be able to have something that is suitable for them. But at least I know with the handbags, and I only currently have black right now. Black goes with everything. I am currently working on something that I'm trying to bring to life. So in due time, definitely can't wait to show that off. And I hope you guys like that. I have brooches that are intrinsic to me, and they are so beautiful. It's 2 different brooches. I have just the one with the initials that are diamond out, and then I have the gold bar where it says Glam Boss, and you can use your brooches on t-shirts, hats, sweaters, blazers. I love wearing my blazer. I love layering. I just love that look. I love the layer. I love to see when fall comes around, even though I'm in North Carolina, it really doesn't get extremely cold, but I can wear something like this. So I would put a brooch, here, just to give it that old vintage classy look. I love that vintage look. It's just something about, I'm trying to fix my collar, about that classiness. So I just wanted to come on here and let's pack, I have to get another box because I have another order. There was a young lady Facebook. She included me in a handbag. Make sure you guys can see me. She included me in a handbag thread, and I thought it was so dope, y'all. It included other Black designers. And that's another thing, we need to support small business. This is not easy by far. It is a challenge at times, but I know, speaking for myself, I do what I need to do. You put an order in today, it's going out today. Customer service is important to me. The quality of products is very important to me. I'm not going to sell anything that I would not want to carry or wear. And I am a very honest individual, always been humble, try to stay positive, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best of your best, regardless of how much I'm selling things for. I want you to be happy about what you're getting. And so let me touch base on the body butters. I know that there was a trend where it seemed like, the color body butters were in, and no pun intended, no cap. I just want to discuss this. I can actually sell these body butters much higher than what I'm selling it for because of the quality of the ingredients. I also research. I'm not a fan of any coloring. I love to go where, how can I put it? I like to be I'm more of the holistic type. And so it's important what you put in your body just as well what you put on your body. So you have to be careful of the things that you purchase, especially when it's going in or on top, because you have to keep in mind what you put on your skin, it will absorb whatever you're putting on your skin. So it was important to me to know that you're getting the best of the best and that you will see a positive change. I know there's people out there that's fighting against eczema, psoriasis, or just have extremely dry skin. And that's not a good feeling. It's very uncomfortable. I know that, you don't want to just dig into your skin and, or make matters worse by thinking, well, maybe this will work because they say, well, shea butter fix all. That's not true. My daughter, she fought against eczema growing up, and I used to make the whip shea butter over a decade ago. And so I revisit opening this business. Excuse me. Let me get some water, y'all. Let me get some water. My throat's getting dry. So I revisit adding the body butters. And my daughter, she's grown now, and she said, Mom, why don't you do a nut-free? She used to sell skincare. And it actually took off pretty fast. She's rebranding right now. But she said she would get emails, tons of emails about, certain ingredients because they were allergic to nuts. And so, thank you to my daughter, I was able to formulate a nut-free body butter. Just so you can see how it look. Very smooth. I fill to the top, so you don't have to worry about feeling cheated. A little goes a long way. Depending on how you use your body butter. I do have unscented. You can put the unscented in your hair. So the unscented you can use from head to toe. I have people that buy the scented butters and they still use it from head to toe. That's your prerogative. I cannot tell you what to do. But yes, the ingredients are clean and you can use from head to toe. And I take pride in that. But getting back to what I was saying, this is how I formulated and came up with the nut-free body butter, because my daughter was, letting me know that there were a lot of people emailing her about being allergic to nuts. And a lot of people may not be aware, but shea butter is a nut. So you can't use that. Coconut, you can't use that. I mean, it's just so many things that people can't use that are nut related. So I did the opposite. Like I said, did my research. I have things like pomegranate, rose hip oil. I have vitamin E. I'm just gonna name a few, but check out my website, glamboss.com. You will not be disappointed. I'm sure you'll pick up something, that you like. But I just wanted to come on here, like I said, just to introduce myself and just talk about the business, pack an order. But let's go to the next topic, y'all. So when I started this here, I'm sorry. This comes with a dust bag, y'all. I'm just rambling on. So it comes with a dust bag. So if you order, you definitely will have a dust bag. So let me put that in there. So yeah, when I started this business, I didn't know how things were gonna go, what people were going to think. I was nervous. And then even just like with the name, y'all. Now, I love the logo that I came up with. It's so dope. I have not placed Glam Boss on the bag because I'm looking at all age range. So, a lot of companies, they do use a logo, not so much the name. I use the name on the t-shirts. So the t-shirt does have Glam Boss on it. As hey, it's fun. It's nice to have like a fun t-shirt. Maybe on down the line, I might do like maybe a bag of some sort with the Glam Boss on it. But as far as my handbags or other bags that I may create down the line, it'll just have just the logo. But you'll know it's Glam Boss because I have this logo. So I had to come up with that and think about it and what was the reasons, and I always been for unity. I'm for all women. I gotta just leave one more second because I put a sticker. I like placing a sticker in the middle here, so give me 1 second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I had to come up with the name, the logo, get all the legal things together. And that wasn't easy. And so I was looking at the fact like, wow, I have a big family, this is gonna be dope. I can't wait to see what they're gonna think, my friends. And y'all, I was in for a rude awakening, okay? So I didn't have a lot of my friends support me like I thought they were. I have the few. I do appreciate those, I guess, if they're not able to buy. I have a couple that do share, and I'm fine with that. Because what I like, everyone else may not like, so I have to accept that. But I also have to understand that everybody may not be for you. And so it has been an eye opener with this business. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I knocked y'all down. It has been an eye opener with this business. Um, and it's okay because my dream is not somebody else's. So I'm fine with that. But I am gracious for the ones that were able to support some way, somehow. It meant a lot to me. Family, I can count on one hand. So basically, I'm telling you guys this. If you want to get into the business of any sort, do not depend on family and friends. It's just one of those things. I don't understand it. I stopped trying to understand it. I just accept it for what it is. I have had more strangers that have tried to help me than I possibly can imagine. But it's so dope. You know, these people they don't know me. And they support me somehow, some way. So I include my thank you card, and it has an affirmation on the back. And I throw in some rose petals. So I'm gonna let you guys see how I pack the bag. So yeah, see, I throw in rose petals, a little crinkly paper, just to make it look nice. So that is how I pack my boxes. Yep. Because I want people to feel good when they receive their box. You know, it's like, oh, they open it up and, you know, you see the rose petals and just the card alone. And then, you know, you can't wait to get to your gift. But I love to speak positivity into the air for all people. I wish nothing but good for everyone. You can have your own negative thoughts and energy over there, because I can't do that. But I feel like what you put in the universe, you'll always get back. So I always try to put good into the universe so I can receive good back. But I enjoy what I do. I still work full time. I'm not able to solely depend on my business, not yet. We're gonna speak into this. But you never know what the future holds. Like I said, I launched May, and what is it? It's November, and yeah, I'm just pretty much getting my name out there. I have done ads, and I do videos like this in hopes that, you know, people will find it, to find my business, to find out about me. Because if people don't know about you, how do they know to buy your items? And so your products. And so, yeah, I try to keep busy on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I do have a lot of family members and friends on Facebook, but you know, you always hope that if they share, that somebody else will see it and they share. And so, like the young lady that I was telling you about earlier from Facebook, I think I had probably veered off. It was so dope that she had put the thread together because it created the exposure. I had so many orders over the weekend. I was so happy. And yeah, when you get the orders out like that, they'll be able to tell people. So I am getting out there slowly, but hey, it's all good. I am happy about the things that I have established. I have had days where I cried and want to give up. And I have had days where, you know, it's good. And you just have to take the good with the bad. Some days you're going to have orders, some days you're not. You just have to keep pushing. You just have to keep, putting yourself out there, someone to see you, your brand will be acknowledged. Your company will be acknowledged. You just have to just keep at it. You only fail if you don't try. So that's one important thing to me is to keep pushing. I push. And so push means to me pray until something happens. So you have to keep pushing. You understand what I'm saying? And so I'm not going to keep you guys long. I just wanted to come on here and just have a little small talk. It's all good at the end of the day. Um, there's never any hard feelings about the downs. And yeah, just turn your frown upside down into a smile, and everything's gonna be all right. If you stay in a space where it's negative, it becomes dark, and that's a hard spot to get out of. And so I smile regardless of what. I'm at peace. I practice staying grounded. And I'm not perfect, don't get me wrong. It took me a long time to get to where I'm at right now. It took me a long time. But I am so proud of myself because let me tell you something. From being that young lady to being the woman I am now, I have made strides, honey. Because this mouth used to be something else. But that's not the way to go about things. You just have to understand you do what's in your control. You don't have control over no one saying X, Y, Z. You don't have no control over that. They're gonna talk about you when it's good, when it's bad. They're gonna talk about you regardless. They talked about Jesus, didn't they? They talk about whatever. I don't care at the end of the day. So what I'm telling you is stand strong, find your confidence, know your worth, plant those feet. Everything's gonna be okay. Until next time, I'll see all of you later.